Hi YouTubers, this is my first YouTube video and today I'm going to be doing a tutorial / review on these nail stickers. Don't know if you can see that. Okay, I recently just discovered these about 2 weeks ago, and it's really strange because I know they've been out for a little while, and I got my hands on these and I thought I'd share with you my experience and how I was able to apply these onto my nail. Okay, I bought this on YouTube and these are very similar to the MINX. Okay, I decided not to go for MINX because I just thought, well, they were quite expensive, the ones I saw on YouTube, and I thought, you know what, why not find something, a cheaper alternative that does the same job. So I got these on eBay. You can see the packaging here. Okay, and it says on here that it's 11 days wear, shiny, 100% shiny, 0 drying time, and no smudging. Okay, so this is how it comes in the packet, and as you can see here, you've got different sizes for your fingers. So this is probably for your little finger, and these bigger ones here are probably for your thumb. Okay, and just as you can see there, they're pretty shiny. Okay, so literally what I had to do was just measure up which one of these would fit my thumb. If you can see here, I've applied it onto my thumb. Okay, I'm trying to get this as clear as possible, and I just literally had to measure up which one of these would fit my thumbnail. Okay, this is kind of tricky to show you guys. Okay, and I figured that that one would fit the thumb best, the one that was there. Okay, and so on here it recommends that you wash your hands before you put them on, just so that you remove any excess oil on your hand and on your finger. Okay, so I did that before applying it on and make sure that my nail was dry, and all I had to do was, I'm going to show you how I actually put it on this finger here. Okay, so again I'm going to just measure up and see which one of these would best fit my fingernail. So I'm thinking this one right here, this one. Okay, so I'm going to remove that with a tweezer. I prefer to use tweezers because if you use your fingers and you're placing it on the sticky pad, you sort of lose some of the stick as well. So rather than doing that, I'm going to use my tweezers to remove it. So I'm going for this one here. Okay, this is slightly tricky, but I just literally had to lift it with my finger and grip that with my tweezer. So that looks like that it's really thin. It's just a thin sheet, and you can see it's quite flimsy. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to heat up this so that I can just activate the sticky side of it. Right now I'm using a red lamp, only because this is what I have available to me at the moment, but you don't have to use the, you could just use a clear light or anything just to briefly heat it, and you only do it for a couple of minutes. So all that does is sort of activate it, and it sort of makes it a little bit more flimsy, and while it's still a little bit warm, I'm literally just going to place it onto my nail. Okay, just place it onto my nail like that. Okay, so as you can see, it's not fully stuck down yet, and the side that I'm sticking down to the root of my nail is the curved side. So if you remember, there's a straighter edge and there's a curved side. I'm putting the curved side on the bottom of the root of my nail. Okay, I'm actually going to go back and just heat this up a little bit more because I think it might have cooled down a little bit. So just place that on like that. Okay, you will see because this is a thin foil, you see it almost starts to want to melt, and I'm just going to press that down. I'm just starting with the middle. I'm just working my way down. Okay, just like that. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing now. Okay. Now you want to try and smoothen it out as best as possible. And start to bend that up down your nail. I don't know if you can see that. I'm really tucking it behind my nail, just so that I get that nice finish. So now that's tucked in, so I'm going to file the reverse side where I've got this excess nail file, just so that I can get rid of that. Okay, and I'm using a regular nail file. And literally I'm just going to file the top of the nail like so. Okay, I'm just trying to do this carefully so I don't actually snag the nail file. Okay, if you can see, I'm just filing it like so. And this is sort of acting as a cutter as well, because it's probably the best and the easiest way to get rid of the excess. It's all cut on the top. Alright, I'm just going to use my tweezers once again just to pull off the excess, and you can see just how easy that comes off because it was all filed off at the top. Okay, and you can get rid of that excess and just smoothing down your nail, and there you have it, one nail wrap applied. Okay, so this is one I did earlier. You try and match with this as possible, the right size for your nail. You can try and eliminate the amount of gaps you have in between, but once you've got them on, I mean, no one can really notice. Okay, so that's my nail there. Okay, I just thought I'd also show you the silver one I bought. Okay. Okay, brilliant. I'm going to put the details of where I bought these from on eBay in the box below, and they're really inexpensive, and it's something that you can try out for yourself. And I mean, I had really good response to these today when I put them on, and I mean, I only did both of my thumbs and people loved it because it's just so different. Thank you guys for watching. Bye for now.